I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go! Misty Island!
That's right! And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man! Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Hey there guys, it's Josh Siwasepl, and holy crap, that was a huge intro, and I am sorry for that. Oh, I gotta mess with these controls. The camera, flip it, step it. Ugh. And where can I turn on cut? No, can I? No, I just want to turn on subtitles. That would be nice. Okay, no subtitles. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, super sorry about that long intro. I forgot how long it specifically was. Maybe I'll just put a little thing in there so you can skip it in the video. And more talking. Alright. Because of all the long cutscenes, I think this episode might run a bit longer than usual. I would like to keep these ones, these Jak and Daxter episodes. Oh, did I mention that? Yeah, we're playing. I'm playing Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. So, if you couldn't tell, but yeah, I like to keep these under 20 minutes, more towards the 15-minute mark. I'm gonna try to do that, except for this one because of the incredible amount of just story that's thrown at you out of the start here. I'm going to be 100. I'm never gonna be able to speak properly on it. Whoa. You just want to do everything to keep me from playing the game, don't you, game? I just want to play you. But yeah, I'm going to be 100%ing this game, which means collecting all the precursor orbs. Why didn't that break? Thank you. That means collecting all the precursor orbs and collecting all of the power cells. So, as I'm sure just explained, you collect all 7 scout flies and they give you a power cell. So there's that. Then there are varying amounts of precursor orbs in each level. But in total, there's 2,000. So you can bet that's gonna be some trouble, because there's some that just like to sneakily hide away, like these ones down here. Look at them. You would have never thought that they were down here unless you saw it with the camera. They hide them all sneaky and whatnot. But I know where they are, because I actually have a practice file and I have done this before. I just collect it. Why are you telling me about it now? Of course. I broke the game already. But yes, I have played this game many times before, and I recently played a practice file all the way through 100% to make sure I knew where everything was, so I don't look like a dolt and screw up on it. I also actually have a piece of paper and remembered where it was, and jump up there, thank you, and actually have it next to me so I know like the path I want to take throughout all the levels and stuff. Not like a specific path throughout each level, but just kind of a normal progression path of how I want to play the game, which levels I want to do first, stuff like that. So, I don't know. Oh my god. The majority of this episode is just going to be them talking and talking and talking. I get it, tutorial level, but shut up. For like the 5 of you out there that care about trivia, the little interesting fact about the precursor orbs on the top, because it's in precursor language, but on the top it says Naughty Dog, and then on the bottom it says Madman. I don't know why. Oh, I gotta hurry up. There's a little thing up here. If I don't hurry up, I'm not gonna be able to get it. I gotta... Oh wait, it's not here. Where is it? Oh. Why did it make me to wait to run out of the blue eco before it showed this cutscene? They could have just had it running. Take up an unnecessary time. I thought there was a little vent thing here that needed to be powered with blue eco, but I guess not. I guess I was wrong. So I'm still gonna get stuff wrong, I guess. It's just my curse. Now, I'm playing this on the PS3, the HD versions of it. So I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's something about the HD port of this. The jumping is weird. Like if you played the original and then you played the HD version, you know what I'm talking about. Did I get everything in this? Yeah, I got everything in this. I just wanted to make sure. But the HD thing is weird because for some reason half the time it doesn't register your jump. And hang on, I'm gonna be quiet for them to continuously talk again.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Wow! Like so much talking. Also, this is the plant from Crash Bandicoot. You know, the piranha plant. Just another little thing. A game by Naughty Dog. But, the jumping. That's what I was talking. The jumping is weird because sometimes it just half the time doesn't register the jumps. I don't know why. It's just the port's fault. Yeah. I want to like give you guys more gameplay because this episode has so much talking and cutscenes in it. But I don't want to jump into another world already. So I think I'm just gonna... That's not where I wanted to go. I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna like collect the stuff around what is it, Sandover? Sandover, I think that's the name of it. I can't honestly remember. But hey, thank you. I'm pretty sure I collided with the hitbox of that. But I'm just gonna collect stuff in Sandover Valley and talk. You know? I'm just gonna talk to you. And don't you guys just want to talk? I'm not going to talk to any of the villagers. I'll wait to do that because then it would just like be more talking. And I don't want to like overrun this episode with talking of the game. Not me, because that would be quite a boring Let's Play if I didn't talk at all. You know? So I'm just going to talk to you guys while I go around and collect some stuff ahead of schedule because I wanted to do that before we, you know, well, after a couple of the levels, but considering how this is going, I'll just do it now. And have a nice chat with you guys. How are you guys doing? You guys doing alright? You guys doing good? How's your day been? Has it been good? I know my day's been alright. Kind of slow. You know? I don't... That was off. That was way off. Wow, my aim. Not good. These count as the Sandover Precursor orbs, which is, they're like, yeah, see, they already go to Fire Canyon, but I think, yeah, these orbs that go into Fire Canyon count as Precursor orbs in Sandover Village. I don't know why. Odd design choices on that part. But hey, I'm not a video game designer. So this is the first level we're gonna go into next episode, as you know, because of all the talking, if I haven't mentioned it already. But I think there is some precursor orbs in the Forbidden Jungle, so I'm gonna grab those after I grab these, in case, you know, there aren't what I'm thinking of. Because I did do a practice file, but it's been like a week or so since I played through the practice file. Oh. Don't remember where the other two are in. Not gonna talk to you yet. We'll talk to him later. Okay. No, I'm remembering where everything is now. I think there's one in the mayor's office. And then I think there's one in either the bird lady's or my uncle's house, which, the uncle is never mentioned throughout this series ever again. Oh no, it's in the fisherman's hut. Okay, cool. That means the last one's in the mayor's hut. But yeah, the uncle never talked about ever again in the series. Nope, gotta get like that. What I was trying to say was, gotta collect that. Yeah, but Uncle never talked about ever again in the rest of the series. And if you play the rest of the series, you understand why. It just wasn't in their favor, I guess, to talk about him, based on how they chose to go with the story. Yeah, those other 6. That was 6 that I'm missing, right? Yeah, 44 out of 50. That is 6, dummy. The other 6 are in the Forbidden Jungle. So that's good. I mean, I can end the episode there after collecting all the precursor orbs, because they should loop around here. At least I hope I'm remembering correctly. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there's the last 6. And ta-da! Sandover Village, 50 out of 50. So, man, I really don't want to do this to you guys. I want to have like more gameplay, but I want to keep it under 20 minutes. But I guess I'm just gonna have to accept this. So, in the next episode, I'm sorry, we will... I had to check my paper. Yeah, we will take on the Forbidden Jungle and kind of do stuff in there. But actually, I'm gonna head back, and not in this episode. I'm gonna start heading back to the mayor, because I got to talk to him before heading into the Forbidden Jungle. So, next episode, we will be at the mayor's hut, and then we'll head to the Forbidden Jungle. Alright guys, I'm gonna head there now. Hope to see you there.